Hello, it's Lesley here from Paper&Twine and welcome everybody. I've had a couple of new subscribers recently, so if you happen to be watching, you're very welcome. Welcome, of course, if you're a regular viewer, you are all very much appreciated. I'm here today to show you what I have made for a 12-month collaboration hosted by Lesley, Bromfield and Jessica Marvel. It is a Christmas collaboration and we will be uploading on the 25th of every month. And this is month one. So it's a Christmas collaboration. I do believe, and I do wish I'd checked before I filmed this and made what I've made, I do believe it's crafter's choice, but every month there is a prompt. And this month it is snow. As with all these collaborations, I will leave everybody who is involved, I will leave a link to their channel in the description box down below. There's quite a few new people that I don't know about, so I'm very excited about catching up with their videos and getting to meet some new crafty friends. So without further ado, because I've already wittered on for a minute, I have made myself an art journal. Now I've got my little mini art journal for Woolly Steph's Art Club, but this has been in the making for quite some time. I have cut myself 2 pieces of card. They are Amazon packaging, 7 inches square, and a spine that I think is 2 inches by 7 inches. Yes, 2 inches by 7 inches, all out of Amazon packaging. And I started this when Tracey from the Bored Crafter was doing a little art club last year. Tracey, if you happen to be watching, Tracey was Tracey Susan at the time, but she's now the Bored Crafter. I'll leave her linked down below as well. I'd love it if you set your little art challenge up again. I know you're very busy with design teams and stuff, but the first 2 things that are in here are from that. And then what I have made for the Christmas collaboration is an art journal page. Yes, so let's talk about this first of all. I have, because obviously most of us have got 12 by 12 paper, and if I've got 2 pieces that are 7 inches square and 2 inches, that's 16 inches. Our 12 by 12 paper isn't going to cut it to decorate it, is it? So what I have done, I've used this construction tape from My Creative Spirit. I follow Paul Ford here on YouTube. I'll link him down below as well. And he makes a lot of albums, which I haven't copied yet, but I'm going to have a go at. But he uses this construction tape to make his albums, and I'm really, really pleased. What I did was I went around the edge of each piece of packaging with the tape to cover up the raw edges. And then I used the tape to join each piece together. And I've got a really lovely spine and free opening book. So I'm really pleased with that. I am totally in love with my wallflower paper from Tim Holtz. This is a 12 by 12 pad. I love it. And what I'm really pleased about, which is different from other Tim Holtz pads that I've got, is that there are 3 of each design. And you know me, I love blue tits. I love birds of all kinds. And I'm sitting in my window and there's a tree. It's not doing very well, the tree, but there have been a lot of blue tits flying around and playing on or near the tree. So I thought that was really lovely. Then that's the same piece on the spine. And then I love anything to do with nests and birds' eggs. So we've got that on the back. And then inside I've got this. You can't really see the paper on the spine, but I have covered it up. And then here, something else that I really like, butterflies and moths. And we've got the alphabet, just in case we didn't know what our letters in the alphabet were. So this was my first prompt I did for Tracey Susan's art challenge. I think we had to use red birds and napkin. Might have been red. Oh yes, and it had to have Hello Gorgeous in it. So there's my Hello Gorgeous, the napkin, birds, and red. Yes. And then this was the second one, which was fodder. I didn't know what fodder was, but I've done this on one of my brusho backgrounds. I think there's a bit of Cosmic Shimmer in there as well. And then all of these bits are on Brusho or Cosmic Shimmer backgrounds. I'm just aware that I'm not in shot. And then this is my first prompt for the Christmas collaboration. So I was lucky enough last week, I had some fabulous happy mail from Judith Norfolk, and she sent me a whole bunch of napkins. She'd done a napkin journal and sent me some. She said she thought I might find them useful. And as soon as I saw this napkin, I thought that I've got to use for my snow page. And I'm not very good at napkin art, but I've applied the napkin, I've kind of torn it around the edges. I've applied it with matte gel medium to a piece of watercolour card. I've just used a Lavinia pound stamp, the little dots for little snow here. I've used these art stones from Imagination Crafts. I've shown them before on my channel, small and medium. They're very reasonably priced, £2.50, and I think they still are £2.50. I've had these for a very long time. So I've put those around the bottom and the edge to give texture. Then I've used on this edge and this edge here going up some of this snow dust from Pinflair. I've had this a very long time. If you buy one of these, I don't know how much they are, but it will last you a lifetime. It really will. I use it quite a lot in the winter, and if I take the lid off, it looks like I've not used any at all, but I have used quite a significant amount of it. Then what else have I done? I've stuck some little snowflake gems on. I have added some of this Cosmic Shimmer Glitter Jewels. This is iced snow just down here. There's a little bit of contamination for some holographic glitter, but never mind. I've also stamped around the top here some holly leaves in pumice stones, sort of picking up on this beigey colour that's in here. And what else have I done? I've found out of my dictionary, I've got a dictionary of quotations and proverbs. I've found this. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. And that's by the poet Robert Frost. And this is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, 1923. And I thought that was really apt for this image. Yes, so I know I could have done a lot more, I could, but I just wanted to practice some napkin art, and that is my page. So as I say, I will link all of the collaborators down below, plus who else? I said Tracey Susan, didn't I? I'll have to watch this back, and yeah, I'm not firing on all cylinders, which if you saw yesterday's video, you'll know why. Yes, so I'm going. I am going. Take care, everybody. If you like this content, please do like, share and subscribe. I'm actually back tomorrow with another year-long collaboration, also hosted by Lesley Bromfield. It is the A to Z card challenge, and I believe tomorrow is K and L, so I need to get my thinking cap on for that. Do subscribe if you like this content. I will be back soon. Bye now.